Okay, we are on the draw, and he has mulliganed. Boy, this is an interesting little dilemma we see ourselves in. We actually have good cards but bad mana. There's 4 mountains in the deck and 6 terramorphics. We also have the unearths we could cycle. This hand just isn't very good. We're gonna mulligan to 6. This hand isn't great, but at least it has 2 Fire Action Ragers. You may not recognize it from the picture, but that is a Fire Action Rager. And on the draw, hopefully we'll come up with something else that's value. I'd like to see a 2-drop in the first couple of turns. If he's something like Affinity, this hand is pretty awful. Green. Green is kind of niche in Pauper. That's a good draw. Green is kind of niche. It's either like a land destruction type deck with a lot of mana ramp, and that's really annoying. Or it could be Infect, or some kind of like Stompy. You don't see a lot of basic forests because none of those decks are really that good. So we see like a wall here, a mana wall, then okay, so this is Infect. Makes Sign in Blood kind of good. Unfortunately, it makes the rest of our hand pretty bad. We need to find a way to deal with creatures pretty fast. We could actually be dead already, which is the scary thing about Infect. And none of those cards are going to help us. Hopefully his hand isn't like Invigorate, Giant Growth, or we are just toast. We are almost certainly going to take a substantial amount of damage this turn. Probably at least 6 or 7 would be my guess. If he plays some of his stuff and doesn't kill us, we might just go for the Blightning and hope that he doesn't rip. But we'll see. Giant Growth to 4, and that's it. We must have another guy. That's actually pretty bad too. Maybe we should Blightning him here. If we Blightning him, he has to draw a pump spell to kill us. Whereas, like, I don't know though. If he had pump spells, wouldn't he have played them? Maybe he has like Crop Rotation. Definitely not going to get better value out of Blightning than right now. Yeah, let's just do it. If he rips, he rips. But there's a lot of things he could draw that aren't. Forest and Vines. So he would have Vines to the one that we didn't block, and we would have taken 5. So I think that's the right play, and just hopefully he draws land or something here and I don't die. Very hard to beat this deck game 1, especially on the draw. Another Blight Mamba. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna Sign in Blood and hope to draw a Bolt. Hey, look at that. So that helps. That gets us down to one guy we can't account for. Hopefully he doesn't draw Vines of the Vastwood here. Next turn we're gonna Sign in Blood and try to find another creature, and then hopefully that'll buy us some time. It was a pretty good Bolt. Probably nowhere near enough. But if he did not regenerate, which is interesting. He must have Rot Wolf. Yeah. Okay. There's a Crack Rats. That at least trades with but I can't play that and Sign in Blood. Well, then there's no contest. I have to play the blocker. pull out Naked Crack Rats, and I should have played Evolving Wilds there. So now I'm going to block both with the equal power guy, and then when that kills my Rager, I'll just unearth it. He's going to get a card off the Rotwolf, which is a shame. And the 4th land means he can regenerate the Mamba on my turn. Rotwolf definitely helped this deck because it keeps the cards flowing. Next turn we're gonna have 6 mana to work with, and 3 of it probably gonna use to play Unearth and Sign of Blood. Hopefully he did not draw another guy. This deck actually doesn't run too many guys, so. Alright, and Terminate is perfect, so we're going to stop complaining now. Sign of Blood ourselves. Augur of Skulls, not really what we're looking for. I definitely want to Terminate on my turn in case he has, like, Vines of the Vastwood. I can go ahead and not die. That'd be a blowout, wouldn't it? Let's see. So I should probably Terminate now, so I know if I'm gonna need a blocker on his turn. It can't be regenerated, so it basically has to have Vines or it's gonna die. And good thing we did that. So okay, we ripped the Terminate, he ripped the Vines. This is all good. Well, Augur of Skulls is pretty bad, so I'm gonna go to Rager for more value. Bolt would be really nice. Can I Mize a second Bolt off the top? Oh, not quite good enough. That's a shame, because he's got so much mana. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to get that guy with the Slinger, unless he taps out for something else. Pins and needles here, trying not to die to Blight Mamba. I guess if I drew another kill spell, I could just kill it twice. I'm definitely blocking here. Oh, look at that. This is good. I've already killed 2 Blight Mambas, so I can go ahead and save the Slinger for another go-round. If he has Vines of the Vastwood here, that would be pretty awful. I mean, like, how lucky is this guy? I guess he's not really any luckier than me for drawing that many dudes, but still, I mean, come on, that's dumb. And I get to play the worst card in the whole deck in this matchup, which is Augur of Skulls. But it's still good if he somehow manages to push one of my guys out of the way. What's he got? Rancor? Nope. Okay. He drew something, because I heard the little click of him casting a spell. I guess when you get down to it, this is a better block, because I could draw Unearth. I cannot believe he sacked double Vines of the Vastwood, right when I drew Terminate, too. Bummer. Well, maybe I'll draw another kill spell and be able to team up with my Gitu Slinger. I mean, that's basically what I'm reduced to now. Maybe he'll tap out for like an Ichor Claw Mirror, and then I can get him.